All right, guys, I was the general manager basically for building this house, and I still don't really know what all this thing does. But my brother-in-law was so excited when I got a sample of this construction calculator, and I wanted him to use it some before I actually did the review, just so I could familiarize myself with the product a little bit. And he is loving this thing. So it's a construction calculator, so it has some additional functions to a regular calculator. But look at this. It's a note taker. So it's kind of like, my kids call them iPads. They have these little LED or LCD, I can't remember. What does it say? It just says e-writer. But it's basically like a screen that you can write on. Hopefully you can see that. You can see it really well in real life. It's no problem. And then you just clear it off. So instead of him having to carry around like a notebook with that thick pencil that he uses all the time, he can jot down all of his notes and dimensions on here and then use the calculator functions to solve whatever problems that he needs. And he also said that it's really good for keeping track of your answers when you're calculating something before you go back to talk to whoever you're working on the information for, if that makes sense. So if you've got a guy working on a wall and you're trying to figure out what he needs, you can keep track of all the different calculations that you've done up here just by jotting them down. Then you go pass the information to him, clear it, and you're good to go for your next thing. So that's really awesome. It was easy to turn on, easy to turn off. Clear all. Here are some of the different functions there, and then of course it just operates as a normal calendar. I've had it back at my house for a couple of days, and my kids are obsessed with playing with this thing. They think it's so much fun just to do. They're young, like 6 and 7, so they're liking just the general calculator functions, and then having the LCD, whatever we're calling it, the e-writer up here. It does close. I'll show you where the pin goes. It's pretty secure over here. You're not gonna just accidentally drop this, which is nice. And by having this cover on it, it really protects it from any sort of damage. It fits perfectly in your back pocket, so that is nice. And then again, I'll just give you one more glance at it. Of course, it's that orange construction color, which is fun. But yeah, I can't say enough good things about this. I've got good reviews from adults using it in construction, mom playing with it, and kids playing with it. So highly recommend.